Hey there, Hakan. It's Game Changer here, mate. So, okay, just an observation. We're a similar level of player, but because to be fair, I've been playing a lot longer, and I'm not normally a 27. I kind of stepped down and started again. But on my stats, I'm aiming around about the 57 to 60% mark. So trust us, by the time we're finished, mate, you'll be up there with the best of them. So going into your base here, I can see that you're on 30%. So we've certainly got some things that we can maybe share and get better with. And that's really what we're here for doing, brother. All right. So let's have a little look what we've got, brother. So I looked at your base earlier, and there was some really good basics there. I think you've got the idea of what's going on. You've probably had some coaching in the past. So observations for me, you've maybe upgraded your walls a little bit too early, which is going to make it difficult because each one of these walls that you're upgrading is going to cost XP, and ultimately they can still smash through them. So for me, I'd probably keep your walls quite low. But obviously you can't un-upgrade, can you? So it is what it is. What you're doing really, really well here, though, is your walls all touch, which means that when your men come out of your bases and your soldiers, sorry, your vehicles come out of your war factory, that if these walls actually touch, make sure that one definitely does. But if these walls touch, nothing is going to spill out. If things spill out, then what happens is your troops start wandering over to where the enemy is, and then they can get picked off one by one. You really want to keep them inside your base. Note that video that I showed you earlier. Everything is kept inside the base, which makes it a lot harder to pick off and destroy. I'm liking this, mate. Everything's spread out, which means that your base spawn points are going to be quite far away, which is absolutely excellent. So that's absolutely perfect. So well done on that as well. So make sure you can't go any further this way. I don't think you can, but if you can, then fantastic. But no, it's absolutely perfect. Spacing looks really, really good. So obviously you've got some great aspects to your base. I did observe though, mate. Yeah, as we said earlier, you've got 5 turrets. If you get your CC to level 5, I know yours is 4. But if you get that to 5, then that will release another turret, another transformer. So obviously you'll have to reconfigure, but an extra turret is obviously going to be really good. So what we're going to be careful of here, mate, I'm going to suggest initially just put your turret at level 1. I.e. the base part, because obviously I don't know if you've got enough XP to get it to level 4, but we'll just start it with level 1, and we'll put the absolute maximum turret on top of it. Now, what I've always done on my base, every single turret that I've got is at the absolute maximum level. So on this turret here, level 4, but I've got salvo at level 2, I've got machine gun at level 5, I've got howitzer level 3. Every single option is available to us on that turret. So if I'm swapping things about, or if the game changes, or like that flak issue we had the other week where your flaks suddenly don't work, I've got options. I'm not suddenly having to upgrade my turrets to obviously combat the problem. I'm already upgraded. They're already there. I do like what you've done here, mate. Everything is powered up. So that's really, really good. But I'm going to propose that you're going to be vulnerable to an airstrike because you've only got one flak. I think you need to have at least 2 flaks, and each flak needs to be level 3, which certainly costs a lot of money, 600k to do that. But it's going to be money well spent. So make sure you start work on that, and that will be video number 2. I'll send you. Cheers, bro.